Hello, Rejects. Greg here.
Hello, Rejects. Briana here.
Hello, Rejects. Briana here. You just like
wow.
Hello,
Maybe
Rejects.
I should just make fun of you all the time.
You do when the camera's not rolling.
It's true.
It's like an abusive relationship when the camera's not rolling. I kind of like it. I'm kind of drawn to abusive relationships. All right, so we're gonna watch the trailer for Majora's. I mean, not the trailer, the short film. Fan film. Majora's Mask. Does I say it? Or is it Majora's?
Majora's.
Majora's Mask. Terrible.
No, not Majora. Hold on. Now I'm confused. I don't know why I got confused. I was thinking of one time I went to a restaurant and someone was like, "Oh, I like your phone case," because my phone case is Zelda. And he's like, "Did you like Majora's Mask?" And I was like, "What?" What did you just call it? So I was remembering that, but it's Majora's Mask, yeah.
Well, this is from the channel EmberLab, and this video is doing really well right now. Briana White is a Zelda fan, and this is
lifetime Zelda fan.
This deals with Zelda, right?
Yes.
Because I remember the one after Ocarina of Time is Majora's Mask.
Yes,
right?
it's crazy that every 4 or 5 years we get this rumor that they're gonna make a live-action Zelda film, and they never do.
Happen.
It's never gonna happen. In fact, on April 1st, a few years back, we
I
actually
saw
got
that.
a live-action trailer.
And everyone thought it was legit.
And I thought it was legit, and I was like,
this looks so
excited.
good.
I had a seizure.
When one video game movie finally gets it right,
oh my god, I've been saying that for a long time.
We're gonna get a shit ton of other video game movies.
I'm praying that the Uncharted movie does well.
Or Assassin's Creed.
Or Assassin's Creed. But Uncharted is just better for movies, a better translation to movies, I think.
Totally.
I'm waiting for that.
Well, let's see what this is all about. Let's see if we can test your Zelda knowledge. Maybe you might notice Easter eggs. I don't know what this is all going to consist of.
I've never seen this, so I'm very excited.
Here, at the end of things, I can still feel its power.
That sound.
Yeah, rains with me too.
When I found it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing.
Wow.
Aww.
And now, that imp has it.
Whoa, that looks pretty real.
Whoa. Oh.
This way.
Wow.
Is that not real? Whoa, it's crazy.
I don't like that he looks like a little meatball.
Oh. Who's this guy?
That's Skull Kid.
Letterbox. That's supposed to be Mario?
Yeah, it's a little Nintendo Easter egg. That's in the game too.
Who's this dude?
That's the mask man. Mask seller.
Yes. Ew, creepy.
This is feeling very Lord of the Rings right now.
Yeah.
With the One Ring.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
I should have heeded the ancient's warning. Nothing can withstand its power.
Whoa.
So that is...
Isn't it over? Can
It-
there be more?
It is over.
No!
Whoa.
I want more!
That was like Jim Carrey's The Mask at the end.
Dude.
When Jim Carrey puts on the mask and he starts to transform. That's what I thought of.
Dude, this was way
Explain
more
stuff to
epic,
me.
though.
Explain stuff to me.
Gosh. So the whole plot of Majora's Mask is that the moon is falling from the sky to destroy the
moon is
town,
falling from
and
the
it's all
sky.
because of Skull Kid with this mask. It
Okay.
has possessed him, and so he's bringing down the moon. Link has to save the town by stopping the moon from falling down, but you only have 3 days. And so you have to use the Song of Time to go back in time every time you run out of 3 days' time.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really a very convoluted, complicated story, but it's way darker and more sinister than Ocarina of Time, its predecessor.
So this was like a short fan film dedicated to like the origin of that villain.
It's been a really long time since I've played Majora's Mask, so I might be wrong, but if I'm remembering correctly, this doesn't actually happen in Majora's Mask. You don't actually get to see this happening. So this is sort of a reimagining. The mask seller says it was stolen, but they never show how it was stolen.
Oh, so this is showing that.
Yes,
Oh,
this
cool.
is showing that. You remember when there was a little carving on the tree?
Mm-hmm.
So in the original game, you find the carving on the tree and you click on it, and that triggers the backstory where you see Skull Kid with the fairies, Tattle and Tail, dancing around in the forest before he
Okay.
became possessed by this mask. And
I
so that
see.
part was in the game, and I love how they tied that in there because you have to tie some familiar elements in there so that you can lock into the nostalgia, really.
Yeah.
Which is why when you see Skull Kid floating at the end, like in his all chill pose, but like in the air, very sinister, like that is nostalgia. That is like true to the game and so sinister and so dark, yet also so casual.
I felt so much nostalgia.
Such a good
So much
Good
nostalgia.
choice.
Like from Link to the Past when I last played this game. Or the little bit of Ocarina. Actually, no, I beat Ocarina of Time.
Good for you.
Yep.
Good.
I've kept up to date on my Zelda
Clearly.
games. I wonder what they plan to do with this. Like, if they're trying to plan something more, if it's just a tribute video. Because that was really well done. The animation was incredible in
just
that.
huge kudos.
I thought
Like,
when they were in the forest, I thought it
immense
was
props.
real.
It does look real. And sometimes with CG these days, they do actually take real video footage and then integrate the CG on top of it.
Okay.
And so that's how they can make some parts look really real. And that's easy to do, especially with landscape. So that might have been a technique they used.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. I do it all the time. None of this is all fiction. It's
Yeah,
all
totally.
all
This
fake.
couch is fake.
Yeah, we're not sitting on anything.
Nope.
We're just squatting uncomfortably right now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was just done so well. And when I first saw the Mask Man and how his animation was done, I was like, I like it for a fan film, but I don't think I would want to see a full Zelda movie done this way. But by the end of it, I was like, sold. If that could make it financially viable while
Yeah.
giving it the story and the attention that it deserves, I would be okay with that.
Well, I thought it would be cool if this was like the opening to a movie.
Oh, right?
It was like the opening, then right when it cuts to black, then you cut to wherever Link is at the time, and then you could get your movie like actually going.
I would be
I saw that
totally
kind of
into
like a prologue to the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they want to get like a funding for it or something like
I
that.
don't know.
I feel that when Nintendo games, those are the ones that if you're gonna make feature length, I feel like those are the ones you can keep like CG animated.
I agree.
And I thought it'd be cool if they do like, if they created their own like film universe out of it.
Oh, yeah, and they totally could.
Yeah.
They totally could. It would be so
You bring them all
easy.
together for the Super Smash Brothers movie or something like that. Or the Mario Party movie.
But Nintendo is notoriously closed off with their stuff. They don't like to share rights with anybody. So if Nintendo was going to be doing anything, Nintendo would have to become a movie studio.
I just feel like after
never
they
gonna
did
happen.
Super Mario Brothers, the 90s movie, they were just like lost complete faith in the idea of doing movies.
And, you know, there was a TV series, Zelda, back
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Did they have a Donkey Kong one, too?
Excuse me, princess. Like, just no.
They had a Mario one and a Donkey Kong one too.
I don't remember the Donkey Kong one.
I think the Mario one was live, but the other ones were like animation.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
Donkey Kong one I remember being animated. That still feels like it could be epic and could lead into something
Totally
bigger.
agree. But that's why, with these video game movies, they have to have fans of the movie making it. Because you have to have that healthy dose of nostalgia and the things that people love about the game, but also sort of like hate about the game. Like that soundbite that they put in of the clock tower going, "Bow, bow," and like every Zelda fan is like, what time is it? You know? Like you have to have those moments. I feel like every video game movie needs those things, and that's why I'm so concerned about the Uncharted movie.
Right.
So
I have the
concerned.
exact same concerns. We identify so much
Yeah.
because I have a gaming channel and I
Right.
totally understand what
Totally
you
have
feel.
played all these games.
Well, guys, subscribe to The Real Rejects, but more importantly, make sure to subscribe to Briana White's gaming channel.
Not more important.
It is more
Equally
important.
as important.
No, it's more important.
Equally as
Strange
important.
Rebel Gaming. Go check out her channel. She does a lot of Let's Plays on there. It's a really fun channel. What are some of the games you've done Let's Plays of?
Well, for those of you Zelda lovers, I can let you know that when I was at E3, I got to spend a bunch of time demoing Breath of the Wild. So you should definitely go check out my predictions reviews for that.
That's not out yet?
No, it's been speculated that it will come out in March, but then it was said that there was a lot of like substantial rumors that it wasn't going to be a launch title for the Switch.
Okay.
And so then we were thinking, okay, maybe it won't come out in March, and it's all just speculation at this point. But please, give me this game early. Early enough. I'm done waiting, please.
I heard if you beg enough, you usually get what you want.
That's what I hear.
That's what I hear.
That's why I always just beg for anything I want.
That's how we got the new president.
Shameless beggar. Wow.
Camera cuts now.